U.S. President Barack Obama began the second leg of his four-nation tour Friday. He arrived in Seoul amid renewed concerns the Democratic People's Republic of Korea is preparing for another nuclear test. Obama says the U.S. stood shoulder to shoulder with the Republic of Korea, adding that tougher sanctions may be needed against Pyongyang. CCTV's Hahm has more.
U.S. President Barack Obama is in South Korea. And in the days leading up to the president's visit, South Korea's defense ministry says it detected increased activity at the DPRK's underground nuclear test site.
What we're going to have to do is to continue with a consistent, steady approach. And the single most important thing is making sure that there's strong unity of effort between ourselves, the Republic of Korea, Japan, and other like-minded countries in the region.
Seoul and Washington are adamant that Pyongyang must first show a sincere willingness to denuclearize before sitting down to talk. China, however, feels that pressuring the DPRK into a corner could spell disastrous results.
The United States wants to use sanctions and pressure to sharpen Pyongyang's choice and force them down this path. Whereas China thinks you have to engage them, you have to draw them out, you have to talk to them first and then get them to disarm, and you have to stay economically engaged. So there's a big gap between the two. A cornered animal lashes out. That's kind of what you hear when Chinese talk about North Korea. So they don't like to use pressure, and they think it's counterproductive.
This visit marks President Obama's fourth trip to South Korea since taking office, the most ever by any sitting U.S. president. On Saturday, he'll meet with a group of economists before giving a speech to U.S. troops stationed here. Then it's off to Malaysia on the third leg of his four-nation tour to the region. The U.S.-South Korea alliance is stronger than ever, according to President Obama, but experts believe any solution to the DPRK nuclear issue will require Washington and Beijing to be on the same page. Hahm for CCTV, Seoul.